In Great Britain, they aren't called wagons or even sport wagons. They're called estates. No doubt a throwback to how the gentry once hauled family and necessities to their country properties. So while the 2005 Jaguar X-Type Sport Wagon may seem a bit odd to American Jaguar fans, its roots are faithfully British. Combining the Jaguar's famed feline style with a functional form for the first time, the X-Type Sport Wagon makes a welcomed leap into the brand's least expensive litter. But while based on the same competent Ford Mondeo architecture as the X-Type sedan, the demands of a wagon are very different. Many bits were developed specifically for the Sport Wagon and is thoroughly redesigned from the B-pillars back. Among the many tweaks, taller rear doors, an elongated roof, and slightly inflated rear quarters to make room for a wide tailgate. The shape of the tailgate is very sloped with top rim spoiler. The large glass makes for excellent rear vision. While most utility vehicles have a single-piece hatch, the X-Type adds an Explorer-style separate opening glass to make loading small items a breeze. The glass opens smoothly on twin gas struts, triggered by an interior switch, the key fob, or an outside manual release. Behind the 70-30 split-second row seats lies a big car 15.7 cubic feet of cargo room, or flip those seats to reveal a very useful 50 cubic feet for the stowing. The cargo floor is fully carpeted with tie-downs, cargo net, and tonneau cover. A real plus are the two deep storage sections and a 12-volt output hidden beneath the trunk floor, perfect for hiding and charging your handycam or laptop. Wheelbase is unchanged at 106.7 inches, with height up 1.7 inches and a weight gain of over 250 pounds. Powering all this newfound utility is JAG's familiar 4-cam, 24-valve, 3-liter AJ-V6, yielding 227 horsepower and 206 pound-feet of torque. That's somewhat better gusto than comparable BMW and Mercedes estates. Despite transmission choices on the sedan, your only bid for the wagon is an electronic 5-speed automatic. It can shift manually with the awkward J-gate. But our drivers don't mind the work and prefer lower numbers, so manually shifting the Sport Wagon gives a spirited 0 to 60 of 7.7 seconds. The quarter mile ends in 16 seconds at 88 miles per hour. Respectable wagon times anytime. Like all X-Types, the Sport Wagon has standard automatic all-wheel drive that in normal driving is biased 40% torque front and 60% rear. Aptly named, the Sport Wagon does prove quite sporty in its handling demeanor. The chassis feels very solid, with very mild understeer in the corners, much less than most all-wheel drive cars. It remained overwhelmingly online, having to really strong-arm this wagon to get it out of shape. The fully independent suspension wears a twin-tube McPherson strut up front and a torsion control multi-link design in the rear. Electronic stability control is optional and highly recommended. So equipped, during rapid switchbacks, the Sport Wagon easily upholds the Jaguar tradition of being athletic and nimble. However, the power-assisted variable ratio rack and pinion steering does fall short on feel. Braking is by way of four-wheel vented disc with ABS and brake assist. They produce secure stops of 134 feet, and while a little long, were smooth, straight, and stable. On the straight interstates, the smooth-riding X-Type Sport Wagon boasts EPA fuel economy estimates of 18 city and 24 highway, with a spot-on average of 22 for us. Also spot-on is the wood and leather-trimmed interior. Expecting it to reveal its value roots, it too lives up to the posh Jaguar attitude. Beyond the usual comfort snacks, 8-way power driver's seat, multifunctional tilt and telescoping steering wheel, AC and 120-watt CD stereo, there was also a standard power moonroof. Passengers benefit from added headroom and are safeguarded by front side impact and 2 rows of side curtain airbags. Also true to its lineup is the price for this Jag wagon. Base for the X-Type Sport Wagon is $36,995. Throw in a few options like the DVD nav system and premium package, and the price soars north to $41,245. Still, it can take on other Euro brands looking to get you into their wagons for even more. So, back to our original question. Despite its functional form and outgoing personality, is a petite people mover a smart move for Jaguar? We think yes, and it's about time. Plus, using the high-value X-Type form with its all-weather capabilities gives it broad appeal to both brand loyalists and to those just looking for a premium wagon. But in this case, a wagon that can double as a people mover and a mover of spirits.